Meet Lucius Junius Brutus, one of history's most famous rebels, and the man who put an end to the last Roman king. Today, we will explore how his revolt left an everlasting legacy that continues to inspire us today. But to understand this, we need to go back in time to the ancient city of Rome. Imagine yourself in ancient Rome. The year is 509 BC, and the city is in turmoil. The Tarquin kings have ruled over Rome for more than 2 centuries, but their iron fist has grown too heavy a burden for the people to bear. Whispers of discontent echo through the bustling streets as the citizens yearn for a change, for a taste of freedom. Among them stands Lucius Junius Brutus, a man who embodies courage and determination. He is not a soldier by trade, but a simple farmer. Yet, when the call to action arises, he answers without hesitation. He unites with fellow Romans like Marcus Junius Brutus and Castor, along with the influential Lucius family, forming a powerful alliance against the oppressive regime. Their goal, nothing less than the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a government by and for the people. Brutus and his comrades lay siege to the city, determined to starve out the Tarquins. As days turn into weeks, the pressure mounts and the citizens rally behind the rebels. Finally, the besieged monarch is forced to flee, ending the Tarquin dynasty and leaving the door open for a new era in Roman history. With the monarchy overthrown, it's time to chart a new course for Rome. Brutus and his colleagues, drawing inspiration from the neighboring Republic of Greece, establish a system of shared governance, electing 2 consuls to lead the city. They also institute the Senate, a council of elders to provide counsel and guidance to the magistrates. These reforms lay the groundwork for what would become the Roman Republic, a government by the people, for the people. But the story doesn't end there. Brutus' impact resonates throughout history, inspiring countless revolutionaries and reformers. His deeds become a cornerstone in the narrative of liberty, reminding us that even the mightiest empires can be reshaped by the indomitable spirit of freedom. In the annals of history, Brutus earns the title of the Father of the Roman Republic, a testament to his pivotal role in shaping Rome's destiny. His legacy transcends time, reminding us that courage and determination can topple even the most entrenched tyranny. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Why is the story of Lucius Junius Brutus so important? How does it continue to shape our world today? Let's dive deeper into the lasting impact of Brutus's legacy. One of the most significant aspects of Brutus's legacy is the way he serves as a symbol of resistance against oppressive regimes. His bravery in standing up to the tyrannical Tarquin kings inspires us to fight against injustice and demand a better future. Whether it's standing up to an abusive boss or fighting for civil rights, Brutus's story reminds us that we have the power to challenge those in power and demand positive change. Moreover, Brutus's actions had a profound influence on the course of Roman history. By overthrowing the monarchy and establishing the Roman Republic, he helped create a system of government that emphasized shared power and civic duty. This revolutionary idea of a government by the people for the people became a cornerstone of Western democracy and continues to inspire calls for greater civic participation today. But the impact of Brutus's legacy goes beyond just politics. It touches upon our understanding of freedom and justice as well. Brutus was not just fighting for himself, but for every Roman citizen who had been subjugated under the Tarquin kings. He was a champion of the common people, someone who fought for the rights and freedoms of all. His story reminds us that true leadership is not about accumulating power, but about empowering others and fighting for a more just society. Furthermore, Brutus's legacy continues to thrive in literature and popular culture. His story has been immortalized in books, plays, and movies, ensuring that his message of freedom and justice continues to reach new generations. From Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar to modern films, Brutus's character serves as a reminder of the power of standing up for what's right, even in the face of great odds. However, it is essential to recognize that the legacy of Lucius Junius Brutus is not without its complexities. Historians have debated the extent of his role in the overthrow of the Tarquin kings, with some arguing that his contributions have been exaggerated in traditional historical accounts. Nevertheless, despite these debates, the story of Brutus and the establishment of the Roman Republic remain pivotal moments in ancient Roman history. Moreover, it is crucial to acknowledge that the Roman Republic, while emphasizing civic participation, also had its shortcomings. The early years of the Republic saw the emergence of social and economic inequalities, that would later contribute to the rise of the Roman Empire. Nonetheless, the ideals of civic duty and shared governance that Brutus helped to establish laid the foundation for future democratic movements and inspired thinkers and revolutionaries across the ages. But why does the story of Brutus matter to us today? In an era where many nations grapple with issues of governance, inequality, and civil rights, the lessons from ancient Rome resonate deeply. Brutus's legacy challenges us to examine the balance between power and liberty, reminding us that true strength lies in a government that serves and protects its people. So why do we still talk about Brutus today? Because his story is a timeless reminder that ordinary people can create extraordinary change. It's a story that fuels the narrative that even in the darkest times, hope can prevail. As we reflect on the life and times of Lucius Junius Brutus, we are reminded of the power of individual action in shaping history. While he may have been a simple farmer at the outset, his bravery, determination, and commitment to justice transformed him into a legend. His story is a beacon of hope, reminding us that we have the power to challenge the status quo and fight for a better future. Today, we live in a world where the pursuit of freedom and equality continues to be a pressing concern. The legacy of Lucius Junius Brutus serves as a guiding light in this pursuit, reminding us that tyranny can be challenged and that ordinary citizens can become extraordinary heroes. So as we look to the future, let us draw inspiration from Brutus and strive to create a world that embodies the principles of freedom, justice, and shared governance. In conclusion, the legacy of Lucius Junius Brutus is a testament to the transformative power of courage, determination, and unwavering commitment to justice. His role in ending the monarchy and establishing the Roman Republic had a profound impact on the course of history, and his story continues to inspire revolutionaries, reformers, and everyday citizens alike. Brutus serves as a role model for leaders, urging them to embrace civic duty and moral integrity in the face of adversity. His story also reminds us that sometimes rebellion against unjust rule is not just justified, but necessary to secure the fundamental rights and freedoms of the people. Through his bravery, we are reminded that even in the darkest times, hope can prevail, and that the fight for liberty is a fight worth having. Lucius Junius Brutus. The name echoes through the corridors of history, a symbol of courage, determination, and the unquenchable thirst for freedom. His story is a beacon that illuminates the path for those who dare to dream of a world free from oppression. So as we bring this journey to an end, let us carry forward the legacy of Brutus, not just as a historical figure, but as a living embodiment of the indomitable spirit of humanity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time as we explored the fascinating life and enduring legacy of Lucius Junius Brutus. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical tales. And if you want to continue learning about ancient Rome and other historical figures, click here to access a curated selection of resources. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the endless wonders of history.